Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable. Hey everybody, my name's Keith Delmar with this week's episode for the Hokanui Radio Facebook page with Brian Vickery. And here I go. So today's episode's all about being uncomfortable and the importance of being uncomfortable. Now, the reason I chose this topic is last week I said no regrets. I wanted to have no regrets. And one of the things that happened to me last week was going through the emotional upheaval of Black Lives Matter and what's going on in America, where I grew up and where I'm from, and seeing the looting going down and the anger going down and the lack of camaraderie and sharing of love. I mean, there's a lot of it out there and a lot of people saying, stop this mess. And I wanted to be one of the people to say, hey, let's talk about love and kindness. So I did something that made me really uncomfortable. I took my microphone, I took my camera, and I went out into the streets of my neighborhood in my town in New Plymouth here in Taranaki on a busy business day where a lot of people were in offices, but there were people on the streets. And I went out to talk about love and kindness with people and allow people the opportunity to share their love and kindness. It was super awkward and it was something that made me uncomfortable. And it's something I've always wanted to do, but I was too afraid to get out there and do it. And now that it's done, I feel so much better and I feel so much more confident to do it again. And also more confident to know that I live in a place and I'm surrounded by people, and so are you, that have love and kindness in their hearts and want to share it with the world and don't always have the opportunity to do so. So 2 things happened. 1, I overcame a long lifetime fear going out and just talking with people on the street. And 2, no regrets. In 20 years' time, when my kids ask me, what did you do during those riots? And what did you do when that happened in the world? I'll be able to say, well, I grabbed my camera, I grabbed my microphone, and I went out to the streets to talk about love and kindness, because that is the overwhelming factor in this world, and that will push out the negativity. There's always going to be anger, there's always going to be hate, but we need to show what the majority is, and that is love and kindness. So thanks again for being here with me today and watching this video. And I hope that you can watch it and take some moments to get uncomfortable in your life and readjust, feel the discomfort and, wiggle yourself back into comfort, wiggle yourself back into discomfort, and see what you can take away from it. Because getting uncomfortable, it's powerful. I'll give you one more example. Yesterday morning, early in the morning, I was interviewed for Jakarta TV, which is a friend in Uruguay, and we had an hour-long interview early in the morning, and I shared some things about my life that I don't normally share, and it was all being recorded, and that was really uncomfortable, and I was quite nervous, and he'll be putting that episode up pretty soon. And what I learned from it was, yep, I can share those things. I'm still alive today. I'm still okay. Yes, it was uncomfortable, but I've moved past that point. And now I can do different things going forward, new things, share more things, and live a life of more depth and kindness and love. So hey, here I am for you here today, making another video for the Hokanui Radio Facebook page with Brian Vickery. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you go out there, get uncomfortable, learn from it, move on, get uncomfortable again. Cool. Have a good week, everybody. Lots of love. Keith Delmar signing off.